Hey Veritas, I'm up on Mount Tom right now, just looking at these cool cliffs here with Charlie. Where are you, Charlie? And I see, so I'm looking here, you can see that all these rocks, all these pieces of rock have all broken off and fallen off from these bigger cliffs, right? Careful. Okay, so it's kind of cool, you can see like the weathering that's happening to it over time, right? There's a big chunk that's missing this whole section right here before it goes down further and then way off the cliff. We're about maybe 800 feet up off the ground. But if you look at these cracks, right? So right now they're just little cracks in this rock. But what's going to happen is rain's going to get into these cracks. The water's going to freeze and it's going to expand. It's going to make those cracks bigger, right? They're everywhere. See all these cracks, and down there you can see them too. Right, so water will get into the cracks, turns to ice, and it expands, it gets bigger, and it's gonna make those cracks bigger. And then eventually, like, dirt's gonna blow, the wind's gonna blow, and then see little plants will be able to even get their roots in the rock, because some dirt will pile there, soil will pile up, and then these plants will be able to start growing right out of the rock, just like they do here, right? So that's what happens, and then now you have these areas where these plants are able to grow, right? There's roots way down into the rock right now. So those roots are gonna slowly crack this rock open even further. And that's weathering. It's gonna keep making these cracks, and eventually pieces are gonna fall off, right? That crack's gonna be so big that that piece is gonna fall off, and that piece is gonna fall off, and that piece is gonna fall off. And then you end up with like, oh, see all those chunks of rocks down there? That's all weathering happening. And erosion is when it rains and it knocks the rocks further down. Those are called trap rocks because then they kind of get stuck right there. They kind of get trapped there. What you doing over there, Charlie? But it's pretty cool to watch look at these cliffs here right in Holyoke. And you can see this. If you were to come back here in 1,000 years or even 100 years, a lot of these cliffs would look very different. They will look very different because pieces will keep breaking off. These cracks will keep getting bigger. So pretty cool. All right, enjoy.